There's no shortage of degenerates that stream on Kick. It's like if Arkham Asylum had their own streaming platform.
Hey,
It's this
don't cook my
24/7
platform.
Big Brother broadcast of just unhinged lunacy at this point. And somehow that always ruffles people's feathers. Like, no, it's not everyone. You can't say that about Kick. And of course, it's not everyone on Kick is a weirdo, obviously. But you've got to hop off the idiot potion here, snap back to reality, get out of the delusion if you think that Kick's public perception is anything other than entirely negative. There is so much crime that just gets broadcast on there. It's incredible how the FBI hasn't used it as a resource to bust some complete awful people. Like just recently, something about chickens made that video exposing the Kick predator, and it's not like that's an isolated incident. There's quite a bit of that going on Kick, because the platform is attracting some putrid worms to it like this festering dumpster that's surrounded by mosquitoes. I'll always take every opportunity I can to mention this absolute ghoul. His name is Suspendus. Now, I know his hairstyle may be confusing you because it looks like a 2006 emo boy haircut, but make no mistake, this is a grown 40-year-old man who has become notorious for having sex with prostitutes on stream and at one point even had sex with someone while there was a child in the room. That's a felony. He streamed himself fucking someone with a kid present. That should be a go straight to jail moment. He should be a child in the room. That's a felony. He streamed himself fucking someone with a kid present. That should be a go straight to jail moment. He should be thrown in the fucking slammer. But not only is he not in jail, he's not even banned on Kick. He is still a Kick partner and one of their bigger streamers, mind you. Now, him and his unpaid pathetic janitors have done all they can to keep that clip off the internet. They've scrubbed it from most of the original uploads, but I'm sure you can probably still find...
Guys, chill. Guys, I had a talk about this both yesterday and today. I had a little meeting where Buddha was included about this shit. True.
It's somewhere archived, but it's not like an allegation. He streamed it himself. And if you were on the internet during the Kick rise, you probably saw that floating around because this is one of their first big streamers that was native to their platform before making all of their massive multi-million-dollar signings. This is one of their, like, founding fathers, basically. So you can't make a good argument that Kick isn't a platform that attracts tons of degenerates. And Kick doesn't give a shit. They just seem to sit back and be like, fuck it, that's alright, who cares? Like, I understand they want to be more hands-off and allow more freedom on Kick, but not to be the Poindexter putting my glasses up and telling on the teacher here, but perhaps it would be sensible to start drawing the line in the sand at broadcasting crimes on your platform. Like, maybe that's when you should step in and put the kibosh on it and actually start issuing bans. And that brings me to what I want to discuss and why I'm even talking about this in the first place. When Kick does ban someone, it's extraordinarily rare. And when it happens, it shocks the internet, you know, more so than if aliens had invaded the planet. And every single time, people are under this impression.
I haven't said anything. Why you guys being so negative about defending a chick? It's not defending anything.
Pushing 40 lil
no
MC record lil pop.
Yes, for no reason. Because you guys act like I work at moderation. I don't know what how much staff they have, how much manpower, how many reports get processed, how the system works. Guys, I'm not the backbone of its function.
Kick finally did something about this.
You act like somebody looked at this and said, "Yeah, this is fine." Yeah, you act like. Bro, chill.
Dumb asshole. And every single time I have to explain that it's just going to be a temporary ban, like 24 hours, 72 hours, something like that. Like, Kick does not permanently ban anyone. There's only like 2 streamers I can think of that were permanently banned, and one of them was the Kick Predator, but that was only after he himself took himself off of social media. He vanished. That man ordered a Hoover Max from the Breaking Bad universe and has never been seen again. So Kick got an easy PR win there by just saying, like, no, he's gone for good. He's not welcome back type of thing. And then the other one was someone who exposed, like, how view botting is so easy on Kick. I think they're still permanently banned. Outside of that, I don't know anyone else. Everyone else, like Jack Doherty and whoever else is broadcasting, like, miscellaneous fights or having, like, titties and pussy and ass thrown in the face of Kick streams, they usually only get banned for a day. Maybe 3 days tops. And somehow, every single time they get banned,
just fucking...
and like Jack Doherty, everyone just assumes it's like a permaban. Like, look, Jack Doherty's gone, the end of Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's been destroyed. The evil has been vanquished, you know, all that kind of shit. When that is never the case and likely never will be with
Titties
this
banned?
platform.
Where?
They
Titties banned?
only believe in these like really temporary suspensions where no one really learns a lesson. They just get like a tiny vacation for like a day or two. That's it. And it most recently happened with Neon. Neon was one of Kick's biggest streamers for like a month thanks to viewbotting out the wazoo. And 3 days ago he got banned for shit-talking a child on a video call where he like threatened to dox and rape them.
Guys, it's all I
he went a
have.
little
Less
wacky
respect.
with the Xbox Live bravado here and flew too close to the sun and caught a ban for it. Now, he's always been obnoxious, and now that he's not as popular as he once was, he is desperate to once again suckle from that bosom of success, so he's been doubling down on this shtick and being even more obnoxious than ever. So I'm going to go ahead and play the clip that got him banned. I'm going to censor the child for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I think a lot of them would save themselves a lot of trouble if they just didn't you know, like a lot of have like always they have like security around or whatever, which is fair. If you're a big streamer, to have security around it. I don't understand, like a lot of times if they didn't act and did things that are like odd and provocatory and provocate people, right? You wouldn't need security a lot of times. I think it's odd. Even the people that have like very like little viewers, they have like a bunch of securities with them or whatever, because like their content is based off of like provoking people, and it's just like, what are you doing, dude? If you just don't do that, you won't put my insecurity overall.
Though.
The fuck? I tried to be nice to you, bro.
Shut the fuck up. I'll beat the shit out of you and your fat girlfriend, bro.
What the fuck?
That fat slut. I'll smack her in her face too, bitch.
And on God, I'm about to dox your entire family. What's your name?
You're not doing shit. Shut
What's
the
your name?
fuck up. Suck my dick, bro. You a bitch.
What's your name? What's your name?
You fucking pussy.
All I need is your
Don't
first name and you're done. I don't care.
You don't
I'm an
know-
internet warrior. What's your name? No, what's your first name, bitch? What's your first name, bitch? Tell me your first name, pussy. I don't give a fuck if you're 10 years old. I will fuck you in the ass until you fucking bleed, bitch. I swear to God. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I censored the kid's name because they said it. At least I think that was their name, I'm not sure, but regardless, I'll just play it safe. Anyway, you can see Neon blow a gasket there and have a conniption, so he goes into this, like, shit-talking mode against someone who's clearly trolling him. It's also clear that it...
before you guys, like, defend the behavior because somebody did something or the kid said something...
Never seen a
guys,
dog like this.
it's not... Listen, this will sound odd, but it's true. It doesn't matter how low somebody stoops, right? Especially when they're a child, right? As an adult, it's kind of your job to not do as bad or worse because you are better. You're an adult. You have the tools required to make better choices. It's not because somebody could say some outrageous shit. Doesn't mean that you can say, yo, dude, I'm going to do and say this. That's just odd.
It is legitimately a toddler.
Unfortunately,
that kid is probably not older than 10.
let
I
him
think
keep
Neon
the
hit the
dub.
nail on the head. That is probably an actual 10-year-old he is saying those things to. And he caught a ban, and everyone's like, it's the end of Neon. Neon's been wiped off the platform. Thank goodness. The scourge, it's gone. And even other Kick streamers who don't like him, which is like every streamer in the world because no one really likes Neon.
What, he's not an
They were
adult?
like, oh, thank goodness, he was such a bad look for the platform. And there were a handful of disgruntled Neon enthusiasts, because believe it or not, he does have some legitimate fans and supporters, and they asked for their parents' permission to use the crayons so they could write a letter to Kick to unban their favorite goober. But for some reason, people still haven't recognized that, just like Diamonds, Kick streamers are forever on that platform. He wasn't permanently banned, and I don't know why people thought he was. So he just got unbanned 15 minutes ago, as of making this video. As I said he would on stream, when people were just spamming me about, like, wow, did you see Neon got banned? And as I said then, I said it's either going to be a 24-hour or 72-hour ban, and guess what? It was a 72-hour ban, just like everything else on that platform. So he's already back. It wasn't even 72 hours, really. This amounts to less than a slap on the wrist. This was like the lightest little pat on the keister here. I like to provide one little comical bonus nugget here, a little tidbit of lore. Neon is so incredibly annoying that even the CEO of Kick couldn't hide his dislike for this annoying douchebag.
Holy fuck, could someone ban the word neon? We don't give a fuck about neon right now. Listen, big shout out to all people who give, like, talk or, you know, do streaming or Kick, but, like, come on.
Based Eddie clap.
You can find the full clip floating around there where he gives more context about the Neon situation and how he's like not part.
Chat, he's spinning John Gunn. Chat, Guys, if you're spitting John Gunn, you don't want to hear about Neon. That is what it is.
Or anything like
it's
that.
just kind of how it
But
goes.
It doesn't matter because very clearly he gets so annoyed by the pestering buzzing from Neon and his fans that he just snaps from it. He's like, "Holy fuck! Can we
John
just ban
Rust.
this word from the chat at this point?" And that just gave me a hearty belly laugh. Not even the CEO of the platform vibes with this guy or his community. He is so unbelievably unlikable that everyone in all corners, even on Kick, celebrated when he was gone for those 2 or 3 days. So yeah, he's back though. Again, no one stays banned on Kick. Very, very, very fucking rarely does that happen. So I just wanted to talk about this because Kick bans aren't real. They're just very slight suspensions, and I really wish we'd do away with the word ban when it comes to this. Just call it what it is. A little suspension. That's it. Nothing more. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.
Alright. I mean, it literally some lapse in moderation. Some of that. The admin video's good.
I do think that